welcome. I'm Lynn of Lynn X Stitches Creates, and happy Flossmas! It is December 1st, 2025, which means it is the first day of Flossmas. We will be opening advent calendars every day until Christmas Day, and I hope you're ready for this journey we're going on. Today will be our longest day because I'll read all the introduction stuff that came with each box, explain things a little bit. Welcome if you're new. Welcome if this is your first time experiencing Flossmas. I am not the only person, YouTuber, that's filming and opening boxes this December. So I will have a list of people in my description box that I know of, that I'm watching. If you are a YouTuber and you are opening boxes for Flossmas and I don't know you, or I don't know that you have a YouTube, please put your, let me know. Either email me or let me know in my comments that you are doing it too, so that I can watch. I know Stick Strings and Other Things will be doing Advent. I know that I think she's Ninja Stitches on Instagram. We'll be opening things and posting on Instagram. She had talked about starting a floss tube, and I don't think she's gonna, but I know oh, so many people. It's early. I did not film Sunday night like I was going to. I decided to wait till this morning, and now I'm tired. So I'm going to do what I always do, and that's I'm going to have my tea, my morning tea. I've got my first Snoopy mug, Christmas mug. I am having 1,000 Mile tea. This is a heavily caffeinated tea. This was a gift from my friend Megan, who's the Frozen Crafter. She is the designer for Puffin Stitchery. But this tea is from Alaska. They use it during dog sled races. So you know it's good for caffeine. And it's so good. It's a nice black tea. Sorry, you know, you get on here and everything starts to itch. So anyway, okay, so how Flossmas works is I have 4 daily boxes and one that's going to be every other day. I always have my tea. I have a different t-shirt every day. This is from Stitching Goddess Designs. All of my stitching related shirts are from Stitching Goddess Designs. If you haven't check her out. I will also be flipping between stitching shirts and Snoopy shirts, because of course Snoopy is my thing. I do have a candy advent coming. It said maybe it would be here the 3rd. I'm not thinking it'll be here the 3rd. It'll probably be the end of the week if I'm lucky. But I found it on Etsy last minute. A YouTuber had posted something about being on Etsy. I went to Etsy and I found this one. It's all the freeze-dried candies, and I really haven't tried them, so I thought that would be fun and different to try. So yeah, so let's get started. So I am starting out with Bothy Threads. This is their 2025. It is a daily calendar. Has So many beautiful things. After today, I won't have the boxes in here. They did in the past, they had bags, and then you could buy the Advent and just have somebody put the stuff in the bags. But they decided to go differently, and this is all reusable paper. And I believe it's a recycled paper. So a heartfelt welcome to you. Blah. Okay, let's try this one more time. Wow. A warm and heartfelt welcome to your very own Bothy Threads cross-stitch advent calendar. How exciting it must be to receive this festive treat. It's truly the perfect way to count down to Christmas, one creative stitch at a time. The Bothy Threads team has put a lot of care and love into each little surprise tucked inside. We're sure you'll enjoy opening a new parcel each day to discover a delightful gift, stitch, or festive treat. It's the kind of special touch that makes the days leading up to Christmas feel even more magical. It would be such a joy for everyone to experience the surprises themselves, so we do kindly ask you to please refrain from posting your daily discovery on social media until the day after you've opened it. So I always put at the beginning of my videos, this is spoilers, so that people know. After all, the anticipation is half the fun. Wishing you cozy evenings filled with stitching warmth and the spirit of Christmas. May the days ahead be merry and bright. With love and festive cheer, the Bothy Elves. So, Bothy Threads is out of the UK. I ordered this long before all the tariffs went in, but thankfully it came without any problem. So, we have day one, pretty paper. I'm going to try to be very careful and not rip the paper. I'd rather rip the sticker than the paper. I think I'm doing a little both. Aw. Okay, we're in. Oh, they have extra tape. Maybe it's difficult to save this paper and use it again. And we have, for day one, a little notions pouch. Isn't that cute? So just a simple little notions pouch. Though with their size projects, it could be a project bag. Woohoo! It's the first day of our 2025 Advent Calendar. Today's gift is this beautiful canvas zipper bag, handy for storing all of your stitching accessories when not in use. And then they always put a joke. How much did Santa pay for his sleigh? Nothing. It was on the house. Aww. Such dad jokes. Oh my goodness. And next we have I forgot what order I put them in. We have our Evertote, Roxy Floss Co. and Modern Folk Embroidery Holiday Countdown 2025, A Pretty Song. So, and the description was written by Jacob. In June, and it says, another year, another countdown, and we're so happy that you're joining us. Whether this is the first time you're stitching with us, or if you're returning for another year, we want to say a big thank you. And welcome to you to this year's adventure. The Holiday Countdown is a collaboration between 3 indie craft businesses, hosted and organized by Caroline from Evertote, a pattern designed by me, Modern Folk Embroidery, using linen and floss exclusively produced for this project by Carrie from Roxy Floss Co. Each countdown is planned meticulously and takes a year of planning and organizing to get all the threads dyed, charts designed and printed, and the little daily extras included, and then packed and shipped to you. It's a labor of love from all three businesses, and we hope you'll enjoy it as much as we enjoyed making it for you. We would really love to ask all of you to stay in the spirit of this group project and not open envelope ahead of time or share your progress online before the end of the day. December is our busiest time as we work on releasing all our videos and answering your questions. If you do open ahead of the daily challenge, we won't be able to help with those questions. Questions. However, they will be addressed in Caroline's daily videos on the day of stitching. She did post a video yesterday, and her YouTube, Caroline of Evertoe, her YouTube is actually Off the Grid Needle Arts, and she did say there were a couple of mistakes. One that's, and they're not really going to matter, but she wanted to make everyone aware. And she will be stitching a couple of days ahead, so that if you are doing it like one day ahead, she'll be with you. The design is charted for 25 different colors. Each day you're getting one new skein of floss, which will be used for that day's stitching only. So after your day's stitching is done, you can use all of the remaining floss for a different project. Like last year, I kept the daily stitch count around 200 crosses. Some days there will be a little more and some days a little less. Falling behind on the project is not a problem at all. What's most important is that you enjoy the project and have fun these coming days. And last year it was great. It was very easy to keep up with the stitching each day, so I'm really looking forward to it. The sampler is 113 wide by 137 high. So every day you get, and I'm not gonna read the rest of it, but there is, this is, it says day one, whatever. It's got your symbol, and then you write what color you got that day. So let's get into it. First of all, I have 28 count even weave. This year's color is vanilla custard. And it's got a little sticker on the outside that says product of Germany, even though Roxy dyed it. So it's a very beautiful, I don't know if you're seeing it very well, but it's a cream color. So it's not white this year, it's a very cream. It's very pretty. That's probably a little better. So there's our fabric. And then here is day one, and I'm going to put that down there. So here is day one. It says made in Canada and product of France. So I'm thinking the floss, the base floss must have come from France, because they had to mark it all because of tariffs. Okay, so day one. Oh, isn't that pretty? We have a beautiful needle minder. Look how pretty that is. So that may be a hint as to what this is going to look like. Put that with that. Oh, we have an ornament. Isn't that pretty? That's acrylic, just like the needle minder. So that'll go on my little tree in my sunroom where I stitch. we have, oh, I hope I haven't been showing the pattern. We have our first floss. This is the back of the card. Jacob always finds these, or I don't know if Jacob does or Caroline does. It may be a combination of both of them. So today's stitching is just a border. It's like a scallopy border around. This is Air from a series on the 4 elements from the studio of Philips Gall, Antwerp, Belgium, from the collection of the Rijksmuseum, Amsterdam. So yeah, so the color today is called Marble. And it's a very mottled, it's a green, but I definitely see a blue to it. So that'll be fun to stitch with. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to starting that because last year's was so pretty. Okay, moving on. Our next one is Yayoda's X-Stitch Cross Stitch 2025 Advent Calendar. This came in a nice plastic container that I can keep everything in later. And everything, I ordered everything. So everything is, and this one is also from the UK. I believe she's in Scotland. So let me close this back up. Put this down here. And we have day 1. And I will have all the links for all the Advents that I bought in my description box. So our first day 1 gift is some Ada. Just white. It might be an off-white. No, it's white. Just white Ada. So I'm assuming 14 count. Very nice. We'll see what patterns we get. I believe we will definitely get some patterns with her. I'm going to have some tea. And I did not buy a tea Advent. I just decided to go through my tea cabinet and pull things out. My husband made me an Advent calendar a few years ago. That he gave me daily fabric in, and I'm still working through that fabric. But I'm putting all the tea in bags and hanging it on there. So just as a fun way, I don't have to think about it in the morning, but it's all my own tea. And of course we have the Forbidden Fiber Co. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. I am so excited about this one because you know, the pattern is always a mystery, just like Jacob's, but it's a lot of fun. So, I'm going to put my glasses on for this one because this one's a little bit smaller print. It's our favorite time of year. Welcome to your 2025 Forbidden Fiber Co. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas Advent experience. We had so much fun immersing ourselves in the nostalgia of one of the best Christmas classics ever, and we hope you enjoy opening each package we've made for you. Trivia for you, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas was written in 1822. It's been around for that long. So, more than 200 years. Advent boxes are unlike any other box or kit we do. Are you ready? On December 1st, you open your first package, number 1. On December 2nd, you open package number 2, which is an envelope. Inside will be a skein of floss and a piece of your mystery stitch along pattern. The pattern piece you get will be the size of the entire pattern, but only the symbol for today's floss will be on it. The size of the entire pattern is 90 by 147. We are starting in the center this year. That's good to know. On December 3rd, so I can have, well, we'll talk about that later. On December 3rd, you will open package number 3 and keep stitching from day 2, if needed. On December 4th, you will receive another skein of floss and the second piece of the pattern. It will have the first and second symbol on it. These 2 days, even days are floss, odd days are gift. Repeat through December 24th, when you will open your final skein and clue. On December 25th, you will have one final package to open and hopefully a finished object. Some colors have a lot more stitches than others. I have tried to space out the colors with more stitching so you have plenty of time to get everything stitched before Christmas. I have also tried to place the clues as close to each other as possible so you don't have too many counting worries. There are approximately 7,327 stitches total. This is more than previous year's patterns. And I know it's a challenge in the busy month of December. I hope you will have fun watching the pattern unfold, though. I will be stitching along with you and sharing my progress on social media. Please use the hashtag 2025 AdventFFC to stitch along with me. But be sure to tag Forbidden Fiber Code too, since hashtags aren't what they used to be, that's for sure. You can also join our Facebook group Forbidden Fiber Code to see updates. At the end of the month, I will send out a PDF pattern so you can see how it all came together. Thanks, Leanne and the Forbidden Fiber Elves. So, I have day 1, which should be our fabric that we're going to use. And our fabric this year is called 'Twas the Night. It's a beautiful blue. I got 28 count, which I should be good since it's a center start. So this is the size. It's not huge. It's a beautiful color. Beautiful, beautiful color. So it looks like diamonds or ice. So I am looking forward to this. I will get my fabric prepped and ready for our first skein of floss tomorrow. So it works out nice that it's every other day because, you know, if I get behind, I've got 2 days to work on hers. Roxy Floss Co. Modern Folk Embroidery. Jacob has kept it very simple stitches, so it shouldn't be any problem keeping up with that. Though I do have a couple of days where I'm with my grandson, so who knows? Speak of the devil. Hold on, please. Okay. So I don't even know where I was. So opening every day. Colorado Stitcher. I will read you the card that came with hers. The Stitcher's 12 Days of Christmas. We've filled these packets with stitching fun. Open one a day or every other day or any time you need a December pick-me-up. So this is only 12 days, so I will open on the even days. And now my daughter's call has put me so that my clock is playing because it is on the hour. That's my Christmas clock. So she sent us um, kind of an extra gift. I believe they're buttons, but I'm not really sure. But I will open one every other day. I'm going to open it on the even days. I figured that's easier to keep track of. So yeah, so those are my Advents as we stand right now. I hope you enjoy December. I think we all need a little happy this year. It's been a crazy year, and I've been looking forward to this time. Yes, it's a lot of work filming every day, but it gives me so much pleasure to share and to watch what everyone else is opening too. I always love seeing the different Advents that are out there. In fact, I've been watching some YouTube, and some quilters came up. I have gotten the Missouri Star Quilt Company box in the past. I did not this year. And I was watching a lady that's doing hers, but she also, excuse me, she's a quilter, but she also makes different bags, and she's got a whole ton of Advents that she purchased, and she's got 2 cross-stitch ones that I've never heard of. So it's always fun to see what's out there and look for something new and different for next year besides, you know, my old faithfuls. So I will stop waffling on. This has been a longer video than they will be, but I will see you tomorrow morning for day 2 of Flossmas. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.